Flubs! New set day. We're playing Flubs. It's a landfall deck. This is the Buy a Box Commander, and we're going to start the video with an important PSA. If this happens to you, boys and girls, hit Edit Deck, go to where it says Apply Styles, but don't hit it. You'll notice if you applied styles in the past, now all them styles are gone. Just hit Done and head back in. There's something wrong with one of the styles you are trying to apply. Which is great because we paid for those styles, but I'm sure Wizards will fix it soon. Anyway, Flubs is the buy a box, and look at that. The matchmaker doesn't know what to do with us, so they give us the mirror. Let's read the card. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card if you have no cards in hand. Otherwise, discard a card. We're going to try to just drop our hand as quick as possible, hit a ton of landfall triggers, and go from there. I will keep this. Our opponent also on Flubs. We could have tried to mulligan for a 1-mana ramp, but getting Flubs out right away is not really the goal. In fact, you see our opponent taking mulligans. This is actually a valid Flubs strategy because Flubs is better when you have an empty hand. Unlike most commanders where you want to play them right away, you want to play your Flubs later and later in the game. Go ahead and drop a Misty. Okay, they got Triome. I have a ton of basics and a couple of shocks and not much else, to be real. That's because we're going to use a lot of things that ramp out basics. Cards like Crucible of Worlds and other things that create extra land drops are crucial with Flubs. Alright, we can guess that their Flubs is on the way next turn, but let's get some mana going. Splunk. Hey! Dude! Well, this is what happens when I record Historic Brawl in the evening. You get the good, the bad, and the ugly of Historic Brawl. You get all the, wait, where are you going? Why you leave me? Anyway, deck list in the description. How would I describe the Flubs? The Flubs list is landfall. A ton of cards that give you extra land drops, a ton of cards that let you play lands from your graveyard in the top of your deck, and just a ton of land matters effects. Scape Shift is in there, Splendid Reclamation, a lot of cards from the Teamer Analyst deck are in there. But Flubs also has that discard thing where you have to discard a card whenever you play a land or cast a spell if you have one to discard, otherwise you draw. And the way that that kind of shapes the deck is, let's mulligan for something faster. I mean, this isn't faster, but I'll just keep this Roaring Earth. The way that that shapes the deck when it comes to Flubs is you can have cards like Madness and Containment Construct and Inti, cards that give you value when you discard, and it makes Flubs a little better. There's only like, you know, 2 of each of those, 2 Madness cards. 2, when you discard, you may exile it, you may cast it until end of turn, that kind of thing. But those things are helpful in this type of deck. When I play against Kenrith, I don't know what's coming. And this is no exception. What is this Dragonborn Looter doing here? That's the cheapest dragon in the game, isn't it? All right, Roaring Earth. Card that's been really good in Nadu. In this deck, it just puts a lot of pressure on our opponent. Hopefully we draw a land next turn so we don't have to use our fetch. I don't even have the Surveil lands in my deck. I have a ton of basics because I want to be able to keep fetching basics with all of my lands that fetch. But looks like we're coming up short here. Let's grab the Breeding Pool, pay 2 life, get that into play, and drop the Courser. Like I mentioned, you don't want Flubs early. You want Flubs as usually the almost last card out of your hand. And cards like the Courser of Crufex are very important for keeping the life total high because you have a lot of fetching that you do in this deck. Trox is in the graveyard, guys. It's Kenrith Reanimator. How exciting. Now Shieldred's in the graveyard. At any moment, something big is coming. Something's coming back. All right, we've got a land on top. Do we actually want to play the land from the top? Because if we play the land from the top, gonna end up discarding to Flubs, the fool. I'm okay with this. Oh, counter spell? No counter spell. It's weird to not play the land from the top, but I don't want to. I want to do this instead. Green, green, blue, blue, I guess red. Exiling Dryad. Another land on top, maybe for next turn. Give them 4. Okay, we're cooking. And now take 2. Our opponent is curating. Do you think they have the reanimation effect for 4 mana? We get back an Atraxa and or a Shieldred. We will see. A point of damage. All right, so the Witch King, I think that does it, right? They get an Atraxa here. Opponent is styling. Okay, whiff. But on their turn, they get an Atraxa for free. Pretty sure I can't do anything against this that's useful. We could start flubbing. But until my hand is empty, nothing really matters here. We could play a Tatiova, but we won't make it till the next turn. I guess I do have to flub. I mean, will that even do me any good? Getting out 2 lands here doesn't do me any good. Rough times. Rough times. I think we just have to do this and see what we exile. It's another land. Okay, well. Behold the multiverse. Discard you. Promenop Excavator. Discard that. Trigger. I'm sure they're having a good time. I don't understand why you would ever play a Reanimator deck with Kenrith. It's not like there aren't plenty of options in the other colors. But hey, maybe you just really get enamored with the Reanimator spell in the command zone. Jink Taxus! Well, they discard that. You know what they can do. So this is my first game that somebody's actually playing out with Flubs, and I'm curious to see where it goes from here. All right, Elshnorn's down there, sure. It obviously looks hopeless, but I don't know. We'll see. I need a lot of ways, and I mean a lot of ways, to make extra landfall triggers. We'll see if I'm able to keep those together. Like, am I supposed to give up this Excavator or play this Flubs from the command zone when I have to sack it to Shieldred? Also, watch out for the graveyard glitch. Right now, if you click the graveyard, you can't see it while the opponent's taking actions, which particularly makes me angry. Because, like, for real, that was my fidget of choice. Looking in their graveyard gave me hope, you know? Just gave me something to do. Okay. Seems pretty good. Containment construct. Boom. Guess we want to do it from graveyard, right? Because we want to keep getting these triggers. There's a Nissa playing a land here. Not good for me, but I guess it's better. Go like this. Basking Root Walla. Well, over here I can't discard it. I wish if these were flipped around, that would have been cool. And just the wind. I was hoping to just find some tricky way to get it through. I guess I sort of have that here. Bounce the Atraxa, make them get it back. But if they can't gain life, then I have hope. Of course, they're going to block this. They pretty much have to, but look at all the cards in exile that they're going to take damage for. They go to 9. They'll probably get Jingataxis, but that isn't really a problem for us. They get Elish and Orange, sure, whatever. This is 12 potentially. I guess they could play Kenrith and give it haste. Trying to think of what I could have done earlier. Maybe I just am supposed to mulligan down lower. The opponent goes to 6. You get Jingataxis, okay. Oh yeah, now they can just give it haste. Yeah, they had the land. Yep. Yeah, they're good. That works. You win. I definitely feel like something was amiss there. I got the deck going, but I did it too slow. Maybe mulliganing lower is smarter. Let's get game number 2. Maybe this is a grazer. You know, we need a grazer. And maybe also the curve just is supposed to be really super low. Maybe it's even supposed to be burn. I don't know, man. Empty-handed. Getting used to a different style. Whatever the deck list is, the final deck list is what you'll see a link to. Yep, this is too slow. I think we learned. This is too slow. Is this too slow? Yeah, let's go again. Yeah, never did find a 1-drop, but I guess I'll keep this. You can go, you can go. So what are they playing? Helga. 1/3, cast 4 greater, gain life, draw a card, put counter. Jeez, that's value. Tap for X mana of any one color. Okay. Ooh, Sylvan Tutor, that's a new one. Watch for that in the special guest print. We grab green, cast that. What do we want? A 2-mana creature. It's gonna bust this game wide open, baby. Yes, I have Nadu in here, by the way. Against Helga? Give me the Cobra. the core. Oh no. Here we go. Let's see if that turns out to be worth it. One of the interesting thing about land stacks in Brawl is the just huge disparity between the power level of the like creatures. Like a Lotus Cobra is so good, but a Paradise Druid is so not good, for example. Like basically the ceiling of Lotus Cobra is infinite mana, where a Paradise Druid might make 1 mana if you still have it next turn, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. This is fun. I think we can get where we need to go. Sure. Sure. We have a forest, so this can come down, but let's do this. Cool. Red, green. I think I might come up 1 short here of like also dropping flubs this turn. No, actually I do get flubs here. And then they get washed away, I'm guessing. But we'll play it next turn and that's fine. Hey! Okay. Well, we're here. Can our opponent do anything about it? And does this deck go crazy? Or does it just generate some value and do nothing particularly useful? The furry. That doesn't... Interesting. Okay, so it can untap Helga. Or X is the power, so you can have 4 mana? Pretty slick. Then what? Yeah, Beast Whisper. Our opponent's basically playing Tulane. That's what Helga is under these conditions. Sink into Stupor, huh? It's pretty good. Wonder if we'll draw another land, though. If we don't draw a land, it's pretty bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and bounce back what? To Teferi? Make him cast that again? I think so. Spikefield Hazard. Sure. Draw. Green. Goose. Draw. Let's see where we're going with this. Draw. Just the wind. Okay. Blue. Tempting to cast Just the Wind here and keep setting them back as opposed to powering up Druid class. I think I will. Bounce this. Nice. We hit the land, so we also get to Druid class here. And will it stop? Oh, here you go. 8-8 coming to you. How you doing? Take it. All right, we are cooking. Get a few more things that do landfall triggers, and how will they keep up? Our opponent's like, hey, I have 6 cards in my hand. Why am I so scared? Because we are flubbing all over the place. That's why. Always wonder, are they thinking or are they salty? There you go. Innkeeper's Talent's a new one. What's that? Put counter on a creature you control. Okay. And that gives ward 1, I think. Yeah, permanents you control with counters have ward 1. Crucible. I gotta discard one of these. I think it's a pretty easy choice when you have Crucible. Woo! Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Archway. Oopsie. Don't know if that's even where we want to be, right? I guess I can get back the hazard. That's funny. Then I have to discard it? Okay, fun. Because that's when that resolves? Sure. Keep it coming. That's it for me? That's it for me. Then 3 out of 4. Well, that's not great. I definitely feel a little fizzled there, but we can gain some life. You want to take 10? Definitely need like another landfall card. Where's a Scoot Swarm when you need one? Beast Whisperer wants some. Let's see if the opponent can get their engine going. Certainly don't feel like I'm a closer right now. Signet's here. I'm sure Teferi's here. And I'm sure they'll cast something with the Helga. What does this do? If you would put one or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many. Doubling season. Yikers. We'll just wait. They need big old rope. Gotta figure out how to make 1,000,000 mana here. What you gonna do? Play a Primeval Titan?
Don't worry.
Coma. Sure. You did it. That's a coma. What else you gonna do? Got my land. Grazer. Grazer. So whatever I play here, I'm going to discard. Ouch. That sucks. Don't really want that. Which order does... It's a cast trigger, right? Whenever you cast a spell. Alright, we'll do this. Grazer, whatever. And then we got to do this. Come on, deck. All right. Go team, go. Hey, that's a card. Ooh, and an adventure card at that. That's good. So with an adventure card, you can investigate, which draws you a card because you're empty-handed. Oh, we can play the land. Nice. I thought we were out of land drops. Apparently not. We need things that give us more land drops, not gonna lie. But I'll take a containment construct. That does a lot. Conduit of Worlds. Do it. I've definitely cast too many spells. Myth Weaver Park. That's pretty good. We're doing it now, baby. We're doing it now. Landscape. Oh, I can cycle it. Yeah, I guess. Let's do this first. Triggers. Cycle. Yeah, containment construct. Would I like to exile it? No, I've already played too many lands. I can't do anything with it. Nadu. Let's go. Let's go. Now we just need Bristly Bill. Cyclonic Rift. No way. Are we doing this? Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we are doing this. Not only that, we're gonna draw a card for doing it. Oh, I love magic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Click, opponent. Click faster. Your demise is approaching. It's gonna be great. Oh, you're not gonna counter it for sure, right? There's no way you would. All right. There's no way. There's no way you have like a pact negation here, right? Overload. Should I use my goose? Could have had a 15-point attack here. I guess they just tap it with the coma. Although now if they target something with the coma, it triggers the Nadu. Oh, now I get the proper salty rope. Hurry, opponent, you have no timeouts. You took too long on your turn. Oh, baby. Take two. Oh my goodness. All right. We're chilling. We are chilling. This game is insane. That's what I'm talking about with Flubs here. Maybe I need every way to get an extra land drop. Maybe all the other stuff is very superfluous compared to that. Maybe I don't need like 7 ways to cast from library and graveyard. Maybe I just need all the extra land drops I can get. Wayward Swordtooth. Dryad of Elysian Grove. Oh, they're definitely not going to make it through this turn. It would be really funny, though, if they did have a farewell. Hurry, opponent, take action. It's your only chance. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, drop that Elish Norn. You got me. Give it up for him. Rope, Norn. Oh, you've got me on full control. Well done. Okay. Additional land drops are epic. And kind of everything here, I think. Because you got to get through all those land drops, but you basically run right through them if you can do additional land. So Azusa's is good for 1 additional land. It'd probably be better to have additional lands every turn than to have 1 Azusa's. So I'm going to cut that, but I'm going to get the Swordtooth. And I think I've got the rest, to be honest. Like, we came prepared. Yeah. Really just the Swordtooth. And I'm going to cut the Rada. The Rada you saw there at the end. I really don't see what I would use it for. I got all kinds of ways to hit an additional land each turn. So we've had the early scoop, we've had the salty rope. We've got Flubs the Fool. Maybe I don't even want Containment Construct. Maybe I don't even want the Madness cards. Maybe it's all about just playing off the top. Yeah, I mean, I guess Strike It Rich in that way is almost like an extra land drop for one turn. Ooh, New Art Chatterfang. Let's go. Nice to see people out here with the new cards. I'm going to keep this. It's got Nissa. Our first look at those sack and gain lands, which are definitely in the deck. Deck absolutely loves those. Opponent gains 1 and drops a Mox Amber. I could drop a Mox Amber. That's like a land drop without the land drop. Mishra's Bauble? Actually, yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking Strike It Rich, Mox Amber, Mishra's Bauble for my next additions. Do we drop this? Opponent will probably just kill it. Yeah, but we might have Bony Paul next turn, which would be pretty epic. Yeah, I imagine if you attach draw a card to things like Strike It Rich. That's where the deck is cooking, right? Like really cooking. Hey, Tireless Provisioner, that's cool. Here's Boney. Raw. Gaming. And a hit. But we go from the graveyard, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that value. Oh, baby. You love to see it. Now, if I had a regular fetch land there, I could have waited till second main, sacked it, been able to cast Roaring Earth. Maybe that's worth it. Maybe. Chatterfang's here. Time to make squirrels happen. Opponent, can you go infinite? Ill-timed explosion. It is kind of ill-timed, isn't it? Provisioner. Treasures. Green. Flubbing here gets another land, but that's not really what the point is it? I guess we got the construct though. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Just you guys. Just the big 12. Whiff, but landfall. We got Azusa, by the way. Heroic intervention. Oh no. Whatever will I do? We get an Omnath. Amazing. Amazing. Opponent's gonna protect, so those live. What's the play? What is the play? Well, it's not ill-timed explosion, I can tell you that much. Exile that to the construct. treasure. Green. And now I can cast you. Discarding. I mean, I might still need this. But you know what? We go for the gold. Yeah, it's only play this card this turn. You'd have to use it right away. Rasta. There are definitely combos in Chatterfang. Pitiless Plunderer does a lot of it. We'll see what they can find here. There's Circle of Dreams Druid, which is terrifying. So I would like to close the game before this makes some billion freaking mana. That would be nice. Chatterfang gets some with Forest Walk. Nice. Ooh, Sylvan Tutor. Put something on top. I think it's this. Discarding this. Taking this action. Then this. What are we doing here? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. What is happening? This is about to get absolutely insane. So we've already got the Roaring Earth. Let's go like this. Resolve Arasta, sure. Draw this Flooded Strand, I guess. Calicreators triggers. Yeah, get them. So let's go get Nadu. Fair and Balanced Magic card. Bring it out. Oh my goodness. How to play. I mean, I had assumed Nadu graduated to Hellq, but who knows? But let's assume it has. This is a way to still do the thing. Oh my. Why not? Why the heck not? Ooh, baby. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. So maybe we end up adding a bunch of tutors to this deck and just try to get out Nadu with Flubs. Maybe that's the point. The point of the whole deck. I don't know where this stops, and you don't either. Holy crap. Buckle in. I might deck myself. I don't know. Flubs isn't a May. Although I guess it won't trigger if I have cards in my hand. Again, please. We just go down the line. I'm out of old Scoot Swarms, and I have 390 triggers on the stack. It has to stop somewhere. We got a Song of Creation chilling. I will make a treasure. Oh, are we there? Are we doing other things now? Did we actually come to the end of the Roaring Earth meme? How do I get enough elementals for this Omnath to kill my opponent? Anybody have a trick for that? All right, only 346 more triggers on the stack. Will I get through this stack before I have to pass the turn? That's the new question. I have this giant ox. Like, my attack is lethal if I can get a trampler or I can clear the way. So I need to find the Cyclonic Rift. If I find the Cyclonic Rift, done deal. $300 triggers to go. We got under 300, guys. Servers were already struggling here on launch day. They are extra burr now. Come on. Come on, server, you can do it. This isn't the opponent, by the way. This is the server. If you've ever had a stack this big, the server just kind of gives up. And you can feel everything overheating. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't give up on me. There we go. Yeah, we're doing it. You're doing it. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Come on. Come on, get under 200 this time. I think we can make it under 200. I believe in you. I mean, the token cap is near, right? There's 198 scoots right there. So we're really close to token cap, which should help this move along quite a bit. And then we could do hugs and exile our library. And then surely, we'll find the Cyclonic Rift. Oh, come on, guys. We're under 200. You've got to be able to get through this. I'm surprised my rope hasn't shown up yet. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yep, darn it, there's a land. And just like that, we're up to 607 frickin' triggers on the stack. I have to just... Oh, wait, I can give trample with the Inti. Okay, I have a way to win this turn. Even if nothing else goes right this turn, I just target this ox and I use Inti to give trample. I forgot Inti was out there. Yep, look at us go. Okay, we're doing it now, right? $606 triggers on the stack. No big deal. No big deal. Come on. Oh my god. Ooh. If you have to pass from here, we still have Pact of Negation. They have to beat the Pact of Negation, and then we have a lethal swing. So I don't think they can win. Right? Rope. And away we go. What's happening here? Why is this number is going down? Okay, we're at the token cap, so we're getting nothing from all this. If I do this, does it go faster? All right, under 400. Oh, okay, more mana. Can I get a select all button for Nissa, please? Imagine the time we could save. Not that I deserve to have my time saved. I certainly did this to myself. Is this my rope? God, this is my rope. I'm not going to make it. But I think if I get to combat, I still get a chance to attack. I think I do. The problem is I might have to do a bunch of landfall triggers in combat to get this job done. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Treasure. Yeah. Treasure. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. Nobody cares. Can I just lose this mana? I don't want this mana. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wait. There's more down here. There's more landfall triggers down here, isn't there? There is. There is. There is. Oh no. Oh no. Should have failed to find. Big mistake. Ah, look at this. This is back up to 560 triggers. No, no. Come on. Come on. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, and does it skip? Do we skip through? This could be for the best. Come on. I still get to attack, right? That's a thing they've changed. I get to attack. Oh my goodness, I broke the server. I broke the freaking server. Another fool, fully flubbed. Whoa, yep, yep, there it goes. Yep, why? See, why is it doing the replacement thing? If it's at the token cap, shouldn't it just stop making these tokens? I thought that's what it did before, but now it seems determined to ETB, which in my opinion is a problem because of things like this. Wait, I still get to choose? Why are we still here? I think it picked for me that time. There's no way I picked white. There's no way. Nobody would ever. Oh, arena. And we wonder why the program has issues. Come on. I think that's my attack. Come on. I've got to get to attack here. I have to. Yep. Fail to find. Yep. What? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll attack. Discard a card. This one. And I want to put the counter here. I'm trying to put a counter here. Do I get to put a counter here? Hello. I'd like to put a counter here. Internet. Cool. It's good. It's all. This is fine. Everything's fine. Just opponent, come on, just take it. Don't do this to me. Don't make me do this. I regret everything. I regret my choices. It did not let me get the trampoline for Inti. Put a stop on that upkeep. Who knows? Maybe I can take an action. Okay, their rope comes out. This has been a thrilling Brawl video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the evolution of Flubs. I think what I want are, it's kind of Kaikar-ish, where you want really cheap cards that you can play to just keep drawing. That's pseudo lands. Strike It Rich, Mishra's Bauble. Do I want like Tormod Crypt? Is that a card you want in this deck? Maybe it is, actually. Maybe you want everything that costs 0. Maybe you want Stonecoil Serpents. Just to dig for like combinations that keep the party going. Cards like Provisioner, cards like Nissa, cards that give you extra land drops. So that your deck just goes bleh, bleh, and then voila, it's on the battlefield. I think I like that a lot. I think I like it better than like Blazing Root Walla, which you have to end up casting anyway. Bang. Delivered the boom. I think I'm gonna try to get one more game, but let me make those changes now that I'm kind of vibing on 0. Like the idea of just dumping your hand and playing 0 drop seems really good. Now it is day 1. I've never played Flubs before. I'm sure that in the near future, if this is discovered to be like the way I always should have been doing it, right? People are going to be like, I can't believe he didn't do this. There might even be comments about it if somebody else made a video, or if somebody was on this since day 1, or maybe building the commander deck. But this is This is definitely my first crack at it, so be merciful. Astral Cornucopia, Tormod's Crypt. What else is 0? What else costs absolutely nothing? Ornithopter, duh. Bonesaw, sure. Shield, why not? And then was Stonecoil. There's some spirit too, right? That costs X. This thing, Conjurant. Yeah, there we go. Hangar Backwalker? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, got 11 of those. So, what don't we need? I said the Madness cards don't feel very good. I mean, I still think that there's probably a way to do the Root Walla, but I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it. It's actually really hard to get the Grazer and the Kami to pop off, isn't it? Still, you kind of want to keep them because of the potential for the commander. It's just really hard to do it. Like, you don't have the land in play. I guess if you draw land off the top when you cast it, it works. Anyway, the chip seems like I don't need it. Inti. It would have come up last game, but I still don't know if it's good. Whenever you discard one or more cards, exile the top card of your library, you may play it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give Inti a little bit more of a try, but I don't think I'm vibing on the Construct. No, the Construct was good that game too. It's interesting. We still got to make some cuts. Definitely have to make some cuts. Tempting to cut a Scoot Swarm. Don't feel like I need the tracker because it's just endless card advantage in the command zone. I used to think I need the life gain, but I've never had a moment where I wanted Titania. Not yet. The Conduit of Worlds should be good. The Myth Weaver is questionable. Definitely questionable, right? I mean, what are you really doing with it? You kind of get another land drop. But there's so much landfall, right? Should go for it. Ill-timed Explosion was something I thought was good from the Teamer Reclamation days, but now I don't see it. Time Warp definitely. I think Escape to the Wilds would be good in this deck, but I haven't seen it happen yet. I'm wondering about Prime Time, but I still think it's good. One with the Multiverse we haven't needed whatsoever, and now with this move towards 0 cost, I think that's better. I mean, is Tatio and Omnath like actually good in this deck? Maybe not, right? You fill up your hand. You don't really want to fill your hand. You want to just vroom. Go, 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 go. Let's try life without those. And what else just doesn't fit that vibe? Exploration, kinda. It's the same cost as our commander, which is awkward. And what else can we do here that really gets the deck cooking? Do I need this goose? Is this goose good? I don't know if this goose is good. Let's be real. This goose ain't good. All right. I think we got time for one more game now with zeros in our deck. See where it leads us. Best card in the opener is probably Delighted Halfling. But again, yeah, I'm all pretty low for it. Squib! Another degenerate Paradox Engine commander. We will keep this, right? Oh yeah. We will keep this, because we get to do this. Into Stomping Ground. Into Virtue, get it back. And away we go. Like, this is what we want, right? Additional land, additional land. Get out a bunch of lands, drop flubs. Relic, gross. Cobra. Cool. Do it. Make me get rid of my Explorer. Good job. Your magical skills are impressive. And your Schwartz is almost as big as mine. Scry at the top. Yeah, if you haven't seen this in a while, tap a non-token artifact for green, tap 2 untapped artifacts to exile the top card, you may play it. It is a slow, dirtily deck. Okay, Haywire Might really makes the Virtue worse. They do have to leave up mana for it, don't they? Cobra. Sure, you got that Fable Passage. Roar. Okay. Another green, make a blue, play that, make a red, play Fool, play a land. Can I respond to the trigger? I think I can. Channel this, nuke that. Also nuke the Progenitus, but I don't think I'll need the graveyard. Game 3. Surveil. So if we do that with the trigger on the stack, I think I get to draw here. Nice, I do. I'm the best at Magic. Playing my cards and casting spells. I did ramp my opponent. Let's see if I'm made to regret this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, our opponent's going for free stuff. It is indeed a vibe. Levitating Statue? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a counter on it. Whoa! Okay. If I play this, I discard. If I play this, I discard. If I play this and discard, am I just done though? I'm just done, right? Done for turn? That sucks. If I play this, discard, cast Virtue, I'm not done. Okay. All right, hopefully we draw a green source off the, or a green card off the top. Another land is fine too. Hoi! Okay. Blue we'll go for. Don't be a red card. Oh, we get to see it first. Nice. Okay, green it is. I probably still should have made blue. Yeah, or if I had made red, actually, it would have really popped off. I send my 5/5. And now they are going to have an epic turn. Ready yourself. Fireweaver. Can they kill me? Paradox Engine. It's a card. They hit a forest. They hit a land. A Bloodstained Mire. And that might be it, which means we get to go crazy. Oh no, Scooties. I have to discard my Scoots? There's no way that's the play, right? Of course it is. This is so much better. We have to do it. We have to do it. Ah, poor Scooty Patooties. But look at us go, baby. Look at us go. Prime time. Scoop them up. Game. I wonder if prime time should still be in the deck with the new direction of just 0 mana cards, just going crazy. There's probably another card I'm not thinking of that just like breaks even on mana the turn you play it. I can't think of what that would be. I love when I start rabbit holing a deck though. This is what Magic's all about, baby. Let's see. Sorry, prime time. Another thing that like you can cast for 0. We have any? Yeah. What are our 0s? We got any not collecteds? or something that gives you the mana back immediately. You guys are probably yelling it at home, but unfortunately for all of you. Oh, what's this? Perfect. That will do. I did not know that card was on Arena. Craft. Was Bribery's Purse? So, I mean, you can play it for 0. You can definitely play it for 0. Give me one more. Give me one more. I'm vibing. I'm in the zone. You just play your commander and you just play a bunch of crap off the top and see where it leads you. Love it. Beautiful. They kill it, hopefully you hit your extra land drops and you play it again. You guys are down for a slightly longer evening video, right? Sure you are. Sure you are. What am I talking about? Nobody's here. You guys tuned out during that whole Scoots horn thing. Leave a comment if you got this far in the video. Secret call out time. Who is watching this at an hour, 1 minute and 30 seconds? You know what I have to say to you? You're cool. It's not like I say it every video or anything. I say it just about you guys who stay till the end. Anyway, where's my freaking opponent? How much time do I have to fill here? There we go. See? Gotta call him out. Vorinclex. Does that mess with me? Messes with Bristly Bill. Mull? Remember, we can go low. I mean, Mull. Just want to hit a 1 mana. Maybe we do want to be at 5. Okay, there we go. We got Strike It Rich in this hand. We'll keep 5. We'll just keep... Just keep the lands? Is this how you do it? Is this how you magic? Might be how you magic. Crazy. Deck is weird. It's weird. You gotta get used to it. I didn't plan to counter anything, but sure. I wonder how many like flashback. Maybe you want flashback cards in here. I saw adventure cards were good in here, but maybe more of both of those so that you're casting from other places. Oh yeah, there's like Rosethorn Acolyte is. I remember that from the old Song of Creation deck now. Just thinking, don't mind me, don't mind me. We wanna now start getting that hand size down, so we flub it. And we drop another land. And we discard another land. And then next turn, I think we'll be ready to draw cards. Our opponent's in the landfall. Yeah, Ancient Grudge, I guess, would be good, right? Okay, that puts a counter there. They tap that. Does cool things. Generates a whole bunch of mana. I know, I know. I'm out here doing crazy things. What else you got? You can tell they were excited. They kept trying to touch this before anything even happened. Just losing their freaking mind over this combo. Okay. I play this, I discard the Crypt. And then what? I cast this from exile? Yeah, this is like the worst spot to be, right? On exactly 2. Yeah, that's the worst. But then I do this and we kind of jumpstart it. Cyclonic Rift. Allows us to bounce. Oh, this is in hand, right? Okay, we pass. We're gonna bounce the Vorinclex. Hopefully they can't protect it. Yep. Or we could overload this on our turn. Maybe on upkeep? We have the mana. Let them do all these things and then overload a Cyclonic Rift. Okay. Scary. I'm sure it's fine though. I'm sure everything's fine. Let them have their fight rigging. Let them resolve what? Their Ulamog? Doubling season? Yes. Oh my gosh. They're balling out of their mind. We go to 15. My turn. Okay. Upkeep before we draw because we want to draw a card from this, not have to discard from it. Once upon a time. Out. Out, I say. Draw. The shield. Okay, we don't want to play that here. We just end up discarding the once upon a time. So just make them rebuild here. Wonder how many landfall cards they have in their deck. You gonna play that doubling season? No, back to Incubation Druid, back to fight rigging, ta-da. Alright, I bought some time, now I have to pop off. I'm not gonna be able to do that if I don't hit a good mix of lands. Oh, that's not good, but okay. Shield. Discard. Halfling. Draw. Land. Okay. Draw. Hazard. Poink. Overlook. Draw. But we really don't have any payoffs. Maybe this is the Molda 5 coming back. Huge boot. Pass. Uh-huh. You're scared of a counter spell? Guess so. Frogs. Oh, 8 butt, not big enough. Innkeeper's talent, whatever. More counters, I see. That's new. Well, this came out within combat, so I don't think it triggers here. Why not? Sure. All right, can we do it? We have a lot to live up to here. We have to hit one of our cards that really pops off. Class? Kind of? No, not really. This is the worst, right? When you have exactly 2 cards. So I guess I have to play this because it'll draw. It's that discard right there is so bad. But now this, if I decline, if I put this out, nothing happens, right? I have to decline and then do this. Okay, and play and escape. That's pretty sick. Splendid Wreck. Oh my, what's down there? There's lands down there. There's lands in them hills. There's a Pact of Negation. There's a Sink into Stupor. I play a land though. I discard this card. I don't think there's any way around it. Why did I keep saving this Bountiful Landscape? Wait, I can go get blue with this. It comes in untapped. Sorry, Splendid Reclamation. I can't adventure from here? Nope, I can't. You know why? Halfling. Can't do this either. Okay, I think I'm dead. I think that's it. The mana kind of got me. I don't think I played it well. I guess I can block with Flubs. I mean, they're gonna put a billion counters on their things with doubling season, but if I packed here and pay 5, can I win? I don't think I can. But I'm gonna die if I don't do this. Wait, green spells can't be countered, right? Yeah, doesn't matter. Would have been the worst pact of all time. Man, I was like really close that game. Maybe the zeros aren't that good. Maybe the most important thing are payoffs, and I have to run tutors for said payoffs. Maybe it really is just a Nadu deck. Obviously, the best pop-off we had was Nadu infused. I kind of want to see how many counters they get on their crap, even if this is getting rather infuriating. Since the 1616. Yes. Great. Yeah, gotta make sure you play it all. I mean, do they have lethal? Maybe not. They still have the fight rigging and the talent. I think that's enough. Oh, that's definitely enough. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. If you're gonna sit there and oops, I don't know which creatures to attack with, I'll bounce. Anyway, Flubs, work in progress. In hindsight, the zeros, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to give that another look. See if we can just, like, is it just a landfall deck? Is it Nadu, but with Nadu in the 99, or is it something else? Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. You are cool.